When I came, you see, I had two brothers here before me.
I left behind 4 brothers, 4 sisters. My mom had I'm from a big family. She had 12 children.
My dad came from, he was born in Jamaica, a place called Abuka, Fullerton Park, yeah, in St. Anne's. Uncle Bruce came over first, yeah, and you know, everybody helped, you know, my dad, he was like the elder for the family. Yeah, no, he actually helped Uncle Bruce to come over.
My name is Serena Cameron. I come from a family of 5 siblings. I'm one of the 5. And my father is from Bermuda and my mother is from England, North London, of Jewish descent.
My mom, quite pioneering woman, she came on her own. She, you know, left my dad, decided this is where she wanted to be. 1953, she travelled over, left all her children behind. Me in particular, heartbroken and couldn't understand why my mom could leave her babies behind. Was really glad that I had the opportunity to ask her the question, because she then informed me that the reason for that was it was so expensive to bring your children over, so they brought them over in twos. So the oldest one and the next one, who was touching on, I think it was 11 at the time, so hence us having to wait, because that's the only way they could do it. They paid for one and the other came free.
Yes, and I leave her until she was about 12 years old. And she write to me, you know, not much about staying good, just, she write to me, and when she write her letter, "Dear Mom, it's time for you to know me." She put, she put the B back way. But in any case, after that, she did came over when she was about 12, because 12 an age in that time, it was half fair.
Amazing woman my mother was, because she came here on her own, and she was the first black woman who got a job on the Midland Red bus. And she said when she went to do the job, they told her no blacks, and where she was a woman. And she says, "Give me a chance and I'll prove you."
My dad was a motor mechanic, and he knew to do Duke of Edinburgh's car. He's a very knowledgeable man. And we invite this family to Sunday, and you know, Sunday is fried chicken and rice and peas and you won't name it. And we brought this lady up, and she said, my mum put the dinner on the table, and she said, "Ooh, what's that? I can't eat that." And my mum said, "Girl, get on and eat the damn food. What's wrong with you? It's food, eat it." And she started, she picked. And she said, "Oh, this is nice, isn't it?" When she was leaving now, she said, "Excuse me, Doris, have you got a doggy bag so I can take some home? Could you give me the recipe?"
Living with my sister, I didn't have to pay, say, rent, so I could save £1 or whatever. And each month I used to buy my £5 postal order and post it, send it in a letter to my mom. And I tell you, £5 in them days in Jamaica was a lot of money.